Why don't we get any sales? Hi everyone. Is this one of the many questions that you are making you feeling painful as you are marketing for your business? Now, if this is your big pain, today we will introduce the four medicines that can help you to cure your pain. Now, to first get started, if you want your customers to buy from you, you have to understand that your product must kind of like let's say it's like a medicine. It's some kind of a pain medicine that can help them to relieve or to fix the pain. Now, a very simple example. Imagine your back always hurts after playing like a football game or a hockey game or whatnot, or after holding a baby for like a really long time. Now, how do you fix this pain? Well, if you sell massage chairs, then obviously you can just focus on offering amazing massages to your customers so that they can relieve the back pain and to make them feel good again. Your product must help people to either fix a problem or to alleviate some kind of inconvenience as a result of not receiving your service. And this is actually your only reason why you exist, is to solve other people's problem. If you can verbalize loud about how you can help people to fix the pain, people will buy. That's point number one. Now, medicine number two. Now, what happened, there's some friends who are in industries like, say, like a real estate, or, oh, I sell jewelry. I mean, whatever we sell, we don't really help people to fix the pain, right? Actually, you are still fixing people's pain. Now, in the case of, say, real estate or selling jewelry or cars, now, it's in our human nature that we always want to have our best image to be presented in front of everyone. What that really means is, we all, because of our desire to have our best image to be projected to people around us, that's why we want to feel important. We want to have like a certain, raise ourselves to a certain status that we will be respected everywhere we go. It's our human nature. Let's recognize that. Now, how do we satisfy this? Say, if you sell jewelry, okay? Now, there's a lady who needs to go to a ball, and maybe without like the proper jewelry, like only with the dress, versus people who attend the same ball party, if they all put on like really amazing jewelries, then maybe this lady would feel, oh wow, I'm just missing something. And if I'm in this group of ladies all with like great and good looking jewelry, then I feel I'm not like, I feel I'm afraid maybe I will get looked down at. Then there will be a problem with the status, because maybe she wouldn't be respected. So that creates a desire. And we, as the business owners, we all always have to understand what kind of desires are wanted by our customers. Now, anything such as, like, say, real estate, vehicles, and any products that can raise the status will bring a value to these customers, and they are willing to pay for it. Why? Because they want to get the status so that they can be respected. Now, another example is, say I drive a Japanese vehicle, okay? And your friends, they all drive either like a Porsche, a Mercedes Benz. Now, if I want to get closer with this group of friends, and the fact that you're just driving like a normal vehicle, you know, like not like a BMW or like Porsche, then you feel like you are not really like in a team, because you don't even have like a German vehicle, right? So that is exactly why you have to recognize what kind of status, the status that they are looking for, and you try to sell them by giving them the imagination that that they will have a better status and be more respected if they acquire your service. Point number 3, urgency. Now, to get someone to truly buy something, you have to make them believe that there's a really good deal that is going to end in a really short time. And because of that, now human natures tend to try to avoid one really important thing is, if there is something like a really, really good deal in front of you, you don't want to miss it. It's our human nature. So you have to catch that human psychology and to try to basically present messages that will make them to believe this is something that is not going to last forever, this good deal, and this is exactly why you shall catch it right now. An example is, if I create a Facebook ad to get new customers on say this on like a vehicle, like a Porsche. So usually I will put in will put in an ad. Say whatever we're selling, we put in 10% off last 2 days. Now that creates a psychological sense for this, for anyone who sees this. It's like, wow, you know, this looks amazing, and if I buy right now, I got 10% off. There's only like 2 more days left. Wow. If I don't do it right now, I'll be missing this amazing deal. And it's in our human nature that we don't want to miss good deals. We don't want to lose anything. It's just who we are. Point number 4. Create some kind of like a shortage, that a certain product is only available in very limited quantity. And that also pushes people to buy, mainly because there is just not enough. Now, and this is commonly used by companies like Nike. that they have lots of these, say, Jordan shoes. Now, and they always have released those limited editions. The whole world only has maybe 1,000 pairs left. And this that you are seeing right now, this pair is the only one in Latin America. And this is exactly why, because it's in such limited edition, that if you don't buy, someone is going to buy. And that creates a sense of shortage and thus urgency to push people to buy. Imagine, Nike has so much resources for them to even release 1 million pairs or 10 million pairs of these shoes, Jordan shoes. Like, it's easy for them, but they don't do it because they want to make this very rare, so that people will have that sense of urgency to rush and buy it. And they can also charge a lot heavier. They charge a much higher price. If you mass produce it, maybe you can only charge, say, $60 for one pair. But by making it like a limited edition, wow, it can shoot up by 100 times more. Today, we talk about the 4 medicines that can help you to sell. First, are you understanding the pain of your customers? Because a product that doesn't fix the problem of your customer is not going to sell. It must fix some kind of a pain or problem of the customer. Point number 2. It's in our human nature that we want to be respected everywhere we go. And that's why people are willing to spend money on things that can raise the status. So examples like a jewelry or like any clothing, any dress, any real estate. Those can help them to raise the status. And this is exactly why you shall think about how your service can upgrade the status to draw your customers to buy. Urgency. Whatever you're selling, are you creating some kind of like an urgency that this is such a good deal, if they don't buy right now, then they are not going to see this chance again? An example is very good deal in a very limited amount of time. You don't buy now, this good deal will never come back. So people will be moved by this because it's in our human nature that we don't want to lose big deals. We want to catch every single good deals that we see. Last but not least, shortage. Is your product or service in like very, very limited? And because of this limitation, that's why if your customers don't buy now, they will never even have a chance to get it anymore. And that also creates an urgency for people to buy at that moment. The reason why people buy is all because of feelings. And these can help us to sell better to our customers.